Homelessness in Canada and the United States is much worse than it was just a few years ago. With well over 700,000 homeless people in America and over 60,000 homeless people in Canada, the situation is worse than the Great Recession of 2008. With homeless shelters overflowing and homeless people camping in parks, many people are outraged not enough is being done to house the homeless. So here are 5 solutions to the homelessness crisis in Canada and the United States. Number 5, prevention and financial help. The past few years have taught us that our societies are not doing enough to help people on the verge of becoming homeless. Some solutions are increasing support payments to help people pay rent and their mortgages if they are about to lose their apartments or homes, and ending evictions and home repossessions. 50% of people without a place to live have jobs but still can't afford their rent. Helping people hold on to their apartments and homes would reduce the numbers of the homeless. Number 4, national strategies to address a lack of housing. Renovating empty, dingy units, building cheaper homes and affordable housing, and placing limits on condo and house investors are all things that have to be done nationwide in Canada and the United States in order to reduce the cost of housing. Number 3, not criminalizing the homeless. Homelessness is not a law enforcement issue, but too often it's the police that are sent to deal with the homeless, when in fact it should be social workers with a plan to provide housing and coordinate other support services that will help solve the homelessness crisis. Number 2, additional health and social services. It goes without saying that homeless people are afflicted with many additional challenges. For example, they may suffer health problems at 4 times the rate of the general population and mental illness at 3 times the rate of the entire population. So an integrated approach that includes mental health and addiction treatment, general health care, legal aid, sometimes childcare, and job assistance all will greatly reduce homelessness in conjunction with our number 1 and most important point. So here's number 1, a housing-first approach. It may seem obvious that housing the homeless will solve the homelessness crisis, but too often our societies seem to have a housing-last approach, preferring to foot the bill for the additional strain homelessness puts on our social services, hospitals, and justice system, rather than simply providing a home for everyone living in Canada and America. For example, studies show that each and every homeless person costs our societies over $30,000 per year. It's cheaper simply to house the homeless. It may also surprise you to learn that you can house all of the homeless people in Canada and the United States by using up only 5 to 10% of all of the properties that are sitting empty right now. So don't forget to write the federal and your state or provincial governments demanding that more be done to end the homelessness crisis once and for all. So that's all for this video. Visit the News in 5 YouTube and X, formerly known as Twitter, pages often for all of our future videos and other content. Don't forget to subscribe to the News in 5 YouTube and social media pages. Remember to check out the News in 5 website, newsin5.net. Visiting the News in 5 website as often as you can is an excellent way of supporting News in 5.